Oh, KatFTWynn's playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney.
That is loud AF.
You can go in and turn it down.
But I don't know if the main game's gonna be like that.
True.
I can actually hear the music!
That's why it's so loud to you, because you're not used to being able to hear the music.
Oh my god. For those not knowing, I was not able to hear shit last time I played.
She can finally appreciate the beautiful soundtrack from this game, because it's so good. So good.
This is really loud. Okay, this should be better. Language, English, please. Okay. Text box, low or high?
Transparency.
Oh, low.
You might want to
Should
do
I
that
move to
so
high?
that I put it on the top setting because I mean like it does give you a little preview so you can kind of see, so I think it'll be okay. That way
yeah,
you can
that's
see
fine.
what's behind the text box.
Yeah.
So
Vibration
Let me
on,
know.
screen shake on,
when you're ready.
text skip, full auto skip, single box skip. Does that matter?
I left it alone. We'll have to
Okay.
see how it goes.
All
Hopefully
right,
we don't
saving.
accidentally skip.
Yeah, right? Well, Kat can hear the music. I can. I'm so excited. Love the music in those games. I've heard they're nothing but good, and I couldn't hear shit. Hi, Don. Hi, guys.
They are super
also,
good.
if I missed anyone, let me know. I will say hi. But yes. Sorry, it's hard to keep up with chat because there's so many of you. Thank you guys so much for coming and watching.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And as you know, we may not be able to respond to chat much, but we'll do our best. But we'll be reading a lot.
We gotta get in.
So.
We gotta get into the game.
Gotta get into
Make
the
it believable
atmosphere.
for you guys. Okay, real quick.
Huh.
Characters. There aren't many in this. This is like the beginner. Like this is how you trial. So you're Phoenix. As of last time, we got the defendant. That'll probably be me. Her name is Maggey. The victim. He's dead, so he's probably not gonna talk. And then we have. Then we have Payne. I think you were Payne last time, because Payne is the tutorial prosecutor.
I totally don't remember.
I think you were, because then I was Edgeworth and Von Karma. So he should only be in the first one. So I
Okay.
think you were Payne. And then we have Maya and Gumshoe, so that's me. So you should, since I have those two, 1, 2. Okay, wait. Would you rather be the defendant, who's a policewoman, or do you want to be a smug witness? Which one would you rather be?
Say it again.
You can be the defendant, who's a policewoman, or you could be Richard Wellington, a smug witness. Which would you rather be?
I'll be the smug witness.
All right, I'll be the defendant. That kind of works out because it says Maggey will tutor you through court mode in this case, and
I'll just make them
I'm like your
Sakuya.
tutor. So, all right, so we got everybody. All right, are you
Sweet.
ready? Are you ready for Justice for
Are
All?
spoilers story-related things to the first game okay in chat? That should be fine. Because we
Yeah,
played the
that
first game. So. And if you're jumping into this, YOLO. Yes. Okay. So, new game?
Yeah, you're on Justice for All, right?
Oh, I haven't even... Okay.
Just
Now I'm
make
on
sure
Justice.
you're on
I wasn't even, like, in any of them. Okay, Justice for All. Do you think it'll have us go in and it's not the game? Or should we play this
Let's
game?
time it, just
Okay.
in case.
On go. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Done. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout.
Do it again. 3, 2, 1, go. Damn it!
I hit it again real fast.
Oh well, F.
It's fine. It's fine because we have a text box.
Oh, sweet. Grr. How did I get into this mess?
That's far enough. You can't run forever, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I have no idea who that is. I'm just... Oh. Well, this is happening.
Is that the judge? What's happening? What?
So I guess...
What
the
have
ju-
I-
So I guess...
What have I done
I guess
wrong?
that... sh-
I
guess that
cannot
should be
allow
you
you to
then.
go on like this, right? but I'm just a simple defense attorney. Silence! You are no longer worthy of your title. I thought it was going to say life.
Damn.
I mean, it's a dream, right?
All right.
September 8th, 9:08 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Castlevania shit all of a sudden. Basically.
Hi, Phoenix. His head
That
looks really
pose,
small.
though?
He's waiting for Edgeworth. That's why he's, like, got his tie out.
It's true. Just it's like his sign, like, right over here. Picking up Mr. Edgeworth. What a nightmare. And I bet it was this ringtone that caused it.
That ringtone that's not stopping.
I really shouldn't be dozing right. God damn it. I really shouldn't be dozing off right before a trial starts anyway.
Slacker. Beep. I will play the role of the phone.
Important role. Huh. Looks like they hung up.
Oh, that's the smug guy.
I finally found it. Oh, that's the smug guy? Talk about a close call. I hate to do this. I can't read that fast, bitch. It's nothing personal, Mr. Attorney. Smug Phoenix. Few minutes later. Yeah. Oh my god. Finish him? God damn it, guys. Oh my god. Yeah, Kita's playing simultaneously, for anyone wondering. So at the same time, I'm pressing A, so is Kita. So that way she can see it and not have to watch off mine.
Yeah. Because otherwise she'd have to do screen sharing for me and all that stuff, and then I'd have to hear the audio that way, and it's just more cumbersome. Plus, I want to record this. What?
Brucey starring Kita as the Nokia. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. That's. Ouch. My head. It's throbbing. And why does it feel so foggy in there? What, your head?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I got feathers on my titties.
I thought you were gonna say your hat, but that's not where that went. Oh my god. Oh god, what did I do? Back.
Did you go too far ahead? Damn it,
No.
Kat.
It opened up my inventory. I think that's one of the triggers. Anyway.
It is. What's wrong? You don't look well. People are at their best first thing in the morning. Where's that fighting spirit?
Sorry, but can you please turn the cheeriness down? My head sort of hurts. He has a hangover.
Phoenix has been drinking. Yeah. Roger that.
Am I in trouble or something?
Huh? Trouble?
Wait. Never mind. You're a policewoman, right? I thought maybe I'd done something wrong.
What are you talking about? I'm the one in trouble.
What?
I'm placing my life in your hands today, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Life? In my hands?
Phoenix, come on now. You promised me. You said you would prove that I was not guilty.
Not guilty?
Just when I thought all hope was lost, when the other lawyers had laughed me off. Leave it to me, you said. You, the one and only Phoenix Wright, came to save the day. And just like that, I was moved to tears, sir. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, ever.
What is this girl babbling about?
Phoenix, do you have, like, actual amnesia?
Seriously.
Like, he
Also,
seems...
He's just out of it. It's fine. Tim said, Kita, goddammit, I choked on my lunch. This is why you guys can't eat while watching this. Oh my god. Also, her name's Bird, and I appreciate this. Or is it Birdie? Wait.
I think it's Bird.
Okay.
Bajay. Just
Byrdde. Hi, Soothsayer. All right.
hello.
Continue.
Actually, I really love to watch court proceedings, and I always root for you to win. When I'm off duty, I like to come here and... What's wrong? You've been acting really strange, and you keep staring at me. You're making me kind of nervous, sir.
Oh, sorry. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So, this might sound bad, but, who are you?
Phoenix, this is why you're broke.
Smooth AF.
What?
Also, let me
Mr.
know about
Wright.
the volume, guys, by the way. Because it was really loud for me, but I turned it down. But I want to make sure it's not still loud for you guys. Okay, no.
How can you say that? How can you do this to the fragile heart of a girl about to go on trial? You're absolutely horrible.
Damn. No, I mean, I didn't mean it like that.
Is this how a defense attorney treats his clients, sir? I can't believe this.
No, it's just, well, I think you have the wrong person. I'm...
Yes? I'm?
Who am I? Why am I drawing a blank?
What is wrong with you?
Phoenix, you should go to a hospital.
You should really go to the hospital. Trial will begin shortly. Will the defendant and her lawyer please proceed to the courtroom immediately? The trial's about to start. I'm counting on you in there, okay?
Oh no.
Dude, Phoenix can't remember his own name. I feel like this is not the time.
I guess I must have amnesia.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see. What can I piece together?
This is a soap opera.
From the sound of things, it's probably safe to say that I'm a defense attorney. I mean, what gave you that idea? And that girl.
I have this nice badge.
I have this badge. I really like it, but I don't know what it's for. I said I'd prove her not guilty. I can't believe I made such an irresponsible promise.
Agreed.
Oh, someone please tell me this is just a bad dream. Why do I get the feeling this is one dream I won't be waking up from?
God.
Gulp.
Gulp.
Feathers on titties. Thank you, Miss Muggetchick, for that clip. Oh my god. And to be fair, the two of you. Oh my god. Beautiful. Hi, Bella Coco. Hello, hello. Oh my god. September 8th, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. Oh my god, Phoenix has no face. Court
Well,
is
he
now
can't
in
remember what
session.
his face looks like.
Court is now in session for the trial of Maggey Byrde. So I was Payne?
I think so.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
I thought. I don't remember. It's too late now.
It's too late.
This is your life.
Dots. What is it, Mr. Wright? Are you talking to me?
You talking to me?
Do you see any other defense attorneys here?
I'm offended by this attorney.
I guess not. Now then, are you ready? Yes?
Yes.
I guess I should say yes for now. No, I am not ready. Bye. Game over.
This poor woman's life is in
He
his
should
hands.
probably still go to the hospital. I'm just
He
saying.
probably should.
Take care, Wolf Prince. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for
Bye,
stopping
Wolf
by. Send nudes. Yeah. Oh my god. Everything from the first game. Just beautiful. Are you ready, Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Wait a sec. If her life is in my hands, I should really do the responsible thing.
And go to a hospital.
Actually, you see, Your Honor, my memory is kind of... The court will not hear the defense's excuse. Because the
I feel like
defendant...
that's a good excuse, though.
It is. Because the defendant is a member of the police, this case is under great scrutiny. Therefore, we must take this trial fair but swift. Make this. I believe I have told you this before. I hope you're not telling me you've forgotten.
Hey, it's
Actually,
been
I
like
have.
a year, man.
Mr. Payne, your opening statement, please.
Yes, Your Honor. As I'm sure you're well aware, the defendant is accused of killing her lover.
What's worse, her lover was a fellow police officer.
Thought he was gonna say a bird.
A fellow bird. A policeman? You did what to a policeman?
It wasn't me. And besides, Dustin and I, we weren't lovers like that. What is the other definition?
In any other way?
In any case, the prosecution will prove that the guilty party is none other than the defendant.
Rude.
Very well. Mr. Payne, please call your first witness.
He. It's been a while, Mr. Wright. Let's see what you've learned since last time.
Well,
I won't
forgot
show
it
you.
all.
I won't show you any mercy this time, rookie.
Okay, and who are you again?
The prosecution calls Detective Dick Gumshoe to this stand.
Oh, here he goes.
Gumshoe!
Here we go. Don't let me down, Mr. Wright.
Nowhere to hide. I'm so dead. Phoenix Wright, hot off a boyfriend, the crossover we need. Dick Gumshoe's my stripping name, as it should be.
Witness, please state your name and occupation.
My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir.
You don't look very well, detective.
Well, sir, the defendant, she works under me. So, you know. Inappropriate.
Inappropriate. You work under that detective? In what way?
You know it. Yes, sir. And while I was a trainee, he was always watching out for me, sir. He's such a wonderful guy, sir. I'll never forget what he's done for me.
Okay, calm down. I believe you.
Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder.
Somebody's getting
Wait, hold on.
Yes, sir.
Somebody's getting fucked. Sincere, thank you so much for the $20 donation. All that love and hype in chat. Under, you say? He confessed Gumshoe is a murderer. No, Gumshoe is a pure cinnamon roll. Too pure for this world.
He is a cinnamon roll.
Thank you so much, Sincere, you sweet bean. The characters do have such diversity. It's fantastical. I love it. Gumshoe, it's been ages. I've always wondered if the band-aid on his face is some kind of jewelry or he's that bad with a razor.
I think he's just that bad with a razor every day.
Oh my god, all day, every day. That was amazing. All right.
Yes, sir. It happened at the park near headquarters. Expose Park. Expose. Victim was one of the local cops, Dustin Prince. He did now. He was pushed down from the benches on the upper path, sir. The landing beat his body up bad and snapped his neck. Jeez.
The details are listed in the report that was distributed yesterday.
Oh, yes. This autopsy report, correct? Why do I not remember getting a copy?
Because Edgeworth stole it, probably.
I see everything is in order here. Even the estimated time of death as unusually well documented. Why? How?
They're like, wow, we got better at this.
Well, yeah, why is the time of death unusual? Anyway.
The victim's watch stopped from the impact of the landing, sir. The results of the autopsy confirmed the time of death.
If I may, Your Honor. The prosecution would like to submit this photograph.
Very well. The court accepts it into evidence. Crime photo 1 added to the court record. Victim fell from walking path above. Now then, I recall at yesterday's preliminary hearing, a very important piece of evidence was brought to our attention.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I guess? Mr. Wright, is your head on right today? There's
No.
a very crucial piece of evidence found under the victim's body. There was? Was there? Same thing.
Have you lost your mind?
Well, actually, it's just nerves. Give me a second.
What? How can you talk like such an amateur? I thought you were a pro, sir. All right, sir. I'll help you through this. At a time like this, maybe you ought to take a glance at the court record.
The court record?
Yep. Info about evidence and people involved with this case are all listed there, sir. You can look at the court record by pressing the R button. Breaking my immersion.
My immersion. The
My
R button, huh?
immersion.
You really know what you're talking about, don't you?
It's too bad I'm a cop, right? Just think, I could totally be a legit aide instead.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Court is in session. Save your chit-chat for later. Sorry, Your Honor. Well, I guess I'd better check the court record and see what I can find. What was it again? The R button?
Oh my god, it's right on the screen, Phoenix.
So should I do that now, or do we do that in a moment?
He'll keep talking.
All right, Mr. Wright. Let's see if your notes are in order. What was the piece of evidence found underneath the victim's body? Oh, shit.
Okay, now you can go to the court record.
Okay. Piece of evidence that's probably the autopsy or the glasses found near the under. I can't read. Nearsighted. Found under the victim's body. Pieces of nearsighted lenses were found nearby. So it's glasses.
Yeah.
Oh, Ward, thank you for the 1 pride biddy. Thank you so much. Is it what's her name? Fayaway? Fayaway? Do you mean Maya Faye?
Yeah.
Breaking the fourth wall as usual. Heck yes. Phoenix Ming is having a hard time. Oh, Phoenix. It's true. Interesting way to do a tutorial. Yeah, just give him amnesia. It's the easiest way. All right.
I wonder if I have amnesia in the 3rd game.
All the tropes. Repeatedly. Went
Okay,
away, I
so
meant to say. Okay, so glasses, yeah.
Yep.
That's simple, Your Honor. A broken pair of glasses. That's right.
The victim grabbed his careless glasses as he was being shoved, sir. And he held on to them as he fell. Hey, why are you giving me the evil eye?
Those glasses you're wearing.
Yes, this is my spare pair. But these glasses they found at the scene of the crime are not mine. I swear, sir.
You sure about that?
Look, it was a coincidence that on the same day, I accidentally stepped on mine.
A coincidence, she says.
Your Honor. I have further evidence to present.
Oh, you have more? Also, Ward, thank you so much for the 24 pride biddies, you sweet bean. That's a lot of assuming. It's true. It's fine.
And this evidence is very decisive.
Uh-huh.
Very well. Let's hear from our witness about the evidence. Witness testimony. Divisive evidence. Decisive, not divisive.
Different. There's something even more incriminating than the glasses under the victim's body, sir. During his date... We're on a date? The victim was pushed from the bench area. But he managed to write the culprit's name on the again on the ground where he landed. Who does that? Who would do that?
No one.
I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggie, sir. That's not how she spells her name, though.
That's not how she spells her name, but that's also not how...
You
like,
lie!
even so, I would assume, oops, that they were writing it because they loved them and wanted to show that the last thing they were thinking about was them. I wouldn't assume that it was, anyway.
I would assume that somebody is setting this person up, especially if they can't spell her name right.
Good point, that too.
Because I think her boyfriend would spell her name right. At least I would hope
You
so.
would hope! Oh my god.
With this piece of evidence and the glasses, it's hard not to say she's the culprit. Gumshoe, I love you, but no.
But no. Hi, Carrick.
This is a picture of the writing, Your Honor.
Very elegant. Why, this is...
I love his open eyeball, too. He's like, oh.
Yes, I can see her name is clearly written here.
The prosecution would like to submit this picture.
Understood. The court accepts it as into evidence. Crime photo 2 added to the court record. As if the glasses alone didn't make you look suspicious. The victim even wrote your name clear as day on the ground.
But I already told you. Those glasses aren't mine.
And how do you explain the dying message?
It's a conspiracy. I'm not guilty, sir.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Cross-examine? My job?
What? What is this?
You want me to do my job?
This is it. I'm counting on you.
Oh no. Sure, but what am I supposed to do?
What? This isn't like you at all. Normally, this is the part where you get in the witnesses' faces.
Get in their faces and do what?
I guess there's no way around it. Okay, I'm going to lend you a hand. Why don't you just, represent yourself? The prosecution's
Seriously.
witnesses all hide things from the court, which means they lie from time to time.
Lie? But
What is lie?
Isn't that detective your superior?
Well, even if they don't mean to lie, sometimes people just remember things wrong. Phoenix doesn't remember anything at all.
Fact. Like that detective. He does sort of look like a scatterbrain. Leave our
It
precious
doesn't matter.
cinnamon roll alone.
Anyway, leave him alone. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's bad for us, sir. That's why when you question witnesses, you have to find and expose their lies.
Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. Yes, Your Honor. Talk about trial by fire. Here goes nothing. As long as I can expose the lies, we should be all right.
Expose him.
Cross-examination. Decisive evidence.
Oh, Ocean Aussie, really? You're in the middle of finishing our Ace Attorney playthrough? That's awesome.
Hey, hi, Ocean Aussie. Welcome. His hand is gigantic. I wreak havoc! I'm naked! Thank you so much for a year! It's my year! You are now an adult Squiddy! Thank you so much, I wreak havoc. All that love and hype. Phoenix is as blank as a Bethesda protagonist at this point. Fact. Yeah, Phoenix apparently has amnesia. It's fine. Has he been brainwashed? Pretty much. She knows about legalese? Then Phoenix at this point? Yeah. No, she should really represent herself. It'd be safer. Don't expose him. That's illegal. Keep his clothes on. I'm finally a real adult, kind of.
Undress Gumshoe, please. He looks very confused by this suggestion.
If Edgeworth said it. We
To
all know
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe would be on it. It's fine.
That's true. Gumshoe definitely stands for Edgeworth.
It's true. Because I have good timing. You have perfect timing. Hey. All right. So we don't need to read this because
no, we don't because we already said it.
So how can we prove it's not written with the right?
Well, on the fourth statement, it says, I don't like saying it, but it was clearly the defendant's name, Maggey, in quotes. And that makes me think that we probably have to just present her profile.
Her profile.
Yeah, you can see, like, if you go into the court record, if you hit R, it'll take you into profiles, and then you can see everybody.
Oh.
Like, their age and stuff. So I think what we have to do is present her profile in this statement. That would be my guess, because it clearly shows that her name is misspelled.
Right. So should I do... Because profiles is new.
Yeah.
So should I do that?
We could press him on that first, because I don't know if...
Oh, okay.
I don't know if they're going to be like, oh, you have to do it in a certain order.
Oh.
I guess I could check real quick.
I
What
hit
did
press.
you do? Oh, okay, we'll press. That's fine.
F.
No, go ahead. It's not going to hurt anything.
Okay. Are you absolutely certain? Unless you're in the last case.
It's Sorry, pal, but that's what it said. This is a picture of it. No matter which way you look, it still says Maggie, and it's wrong.
He's got a point.
Hey, hold on.
Huh?
Don't me. I know the picture says Maggie, but...
Now that she mentions it, something does feel kind of off about this picture.
That's how you know you found a contradiction. Now hurry up and present some evidence. Show him your badge.
Show him your badge. So that's what spotting a contradiction feels like.
I feel it inside.
I'd better check the court record again.
Alright, so, I mean, we might have had to do that first since this is the tutorial, but...
Right.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we
God!
can go...
I accidentally went too far. Don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
You always look so cool when you present evidence. Thanks. Oh, shit. Oh, that present evidence? What the fuck? I was just trying to skip through to go back to the beginning. Badges out? Oh my god. Should I say, oh, that present evidence? Or enlighten me?
Wait, what?
I don't know. She's asking me a question because I went too far.
Oh, okay, I'll just go. Okay.
I'm at present evidence?
Okay.
This is why, Kat. I know.
What is your special move?
I feel my contradictions all the time.
Okay. I would just say, oh, that present evidence. Because we know.
We know.
Yeah. We know what we're doing.
Actually, I was just thinking about that.
Maybe Phoenix doesn't remember because he had a quaint little life on a beautiful farm named Old Bag Farm. And then
got married to his love.
He got married to his love, and then he forgot how to be defensive.
Can you feel it now, Mr. Gumshoe?
Alright.
Alright, let's just go.
Ah, Great Phoenix Wright is back. Okay. Okay,
Alright,
yeah, so
cool.
she's just saying you can present not only evidence, but people's profiles as well, which I thought we could do in the last case. Didn't we do that in the last one?
No. I don't ever remember presenting profiles, or if we did,
Maybe
it was not for most of the game.
It's probably just because I've played some of the more recent ones. So I probably just remembered it from there. I forgot you couldn't do that in the first one. I forgot about that.
Old school. The badge is the most important evidence. This is fact.
All right.
It proves you know what you're doing even when you don't. So, I do her profile on Maggie.
Yeah. That's where I would present it. Profile.
I have to, like,
X.
remember all my buttons so I don't accidentally press the wrong thing. Dots. Dots. Phoenix, I swear to God. What is it? What's come over me? Without thinking, I just blurted out objection. And I yelled it at the top of my lungs, finger outstretched, ready to take on my opponent.
Oh my.
Phoenix, calm down. What a rush! Detective Gumshoe.
You talking to me, pal?
Please state the defendant's name for me.
God, Payne. Yeah, you get to hear. You get to hear their voices now. You didn't get to hear Von Karma. Oh.
Nope. Oh. Also, throw those objections in chat, guys. This feels so familiar.
Anytime.
The joy of objections. Hi, Pond. Hello, hello. Oh my God. Phoenix.exe has stopped working, basically.
What are you trying to prove with this futile exercise, Mr. Wright?
You'll see. This is a very crucial line of questioning. Actually, Mr. Payne, you can answer. The defendant's name, if you please.
Well, where is this ridiculous question coming from? The defendant's name is Maggey Byrde.
I think someone needs to check the court record.
Bitch.
What? It says right here that it's Maggey Byrde. Ah!
It looks like the bird caught the cat napping. No, Phoenix. What's going on here?
I have no idea either, sir.
As you can see. The victim did indeed leave a name, Maggie. However, the defendant's name is actually spelled Maggie with a Y. This is a blatant contradiction of facts. Oh.
How about that? I hadn't even noticed.
What
Of course
a surprise.
you didn't, Gumshoe.
But maybe the victim didn't know how to spell her name correctly.
Okay.
May I remind you that it was you who had said the defendant is accused of killing her lover. Lovers. If they were truly lovers, it would be impossible for him to not have known her name.
No!
This is very true. Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
are you absolutely certain the defendant and the victim, Dustin Prince, were Dustin?
Cat just stops when she realizes.
Puns? It's fine.
Oh my glob!
God damn it, Dalton. Oh my god. Dear Keto, maybe please have an isolated version of that noise for us to use as a bit alert. What, the purr or whatever the fuck? The purr. I can't do it.
whatever the.
Hi, zombie killer.
You can't purr in a sexy voice.
No.
Oh.
I can make the noise like Tali does purr, as she goes running through the house, but that's about it. Oh my god.
A cat. If Cat wants any weird ass voice recording, you guys know I'm always up for that.
Ooh, what kind of ice cream, Nero? Oh my god, never realized that. What, Dustin Prince? He's dusting some prince. Anyway.
There's so many of them.
We're in fact lovers.
Yes, I am quite certain, Your Honor. They were a well-known couple in the police force.
Detective Gumshoe. Please
We need
testify.
to remember the original Ace Attorney OTP, Red, White, and Grossberg.
Red, White, and Grossberg. Best OTP. Oh my god. Please testify for the court the relationship between the victim and the defendant.
Yes, sir. I just gotta air out that laundry.
Witness testimony. Dustin and Maggie.
Officer Prince and Officer Byrde have been going out for about half a year. How do you... Sounded like they were even talking about marriage. The day of the incident just happened to be the victim's birthday, sir. Officer Byrde had given Officer Prince a present. It was something she had bought over 2 months ago. He knows a lot about this. Oh, okay. Well, okay. So he's gonna explain it at least. I should know, because she came to me to ask what she should get for him.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Thank you, Miss Mogachik, for the clip of Dustin Prince. Hi, Calico. Hello, hello. Oh my god. Can I request maybe at the Twitchversary anniversary? Oh my god.
Wait, what?
The purr.
There's a donation on Kita's 20 minutes ago. What?
What? What?
Let me look.
On Kita's or Cats?
Soothsayer. Soothsayer, thank you for the donation if you're still around. I appreciate that. I did.
Amazing.
I'm not streaming, so I didn't have an alert there.
I just wanted to make sure both Cat and Kita got a tip. Soothsayer, you
Aw,
sweet
thank you,
bean.
Soothsayer.
Thank you.
Very
Guys, throw all the
sweet.
love in chat for that. No. Okay. Thank you. Kita does great voices. It's fact. Absolutely
Aw,
fact.
thanks.
The SpongeBob. It looks
I'm
like
excited
SpongeBob to me.
I'm excited for Mini Von Karma to show up.
Mini Von Karma. Oh my god. Titty feathers. God damn it. All right. I have burp. Hold on. Excuse
Well.
me. Okay. Mood ruined.
Well, the judge had to burp. It's fine.
Those two sound like they were close.
Nevertheless, tragedy struck.
Yes, I see. You may cross-examine the witness, Mr. Wright. Test him to Maggie. Let's cross-examine.
Okay. So I'm assuming we should probably press for more information. So where would you want to do that?
Sound like they were even talking about marriage. Maybe press that one, because I don't know. Because he explains the other one. The present. Like he explains
I'm wondering what the present is.
Oh, that's true too.
Because I didn't know if that might come into play.
So press the I should know.
Hold on. Yeah, let's press that one.
Okay,
See what he says.
Okay, press.
Hold it.
You discussed what the defendant was going to give her boyfriend. You discussed what the defendant was going to give to her boyfriend.
Well, she, trusts me, so... Oh, they're having an affair.
Boy, does he look proud of himself right now.
What is it this time?
That testimony didn't sound like it had any contradictions in it to me. There just wasn't anything that really struck out as odd.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if you tried to get more information from him, which we just did.
Get more information? What?
Yeah, you know. Like how they press people on those old cop shows, sir.
So I should try pressing him, huh?
Just press him, go.
Just literally go up to him. Just press him. It's fine.
Alright, so, yeah, you can pick whatever you want.
I want to press
It's
the
just weird that he was
one.
vague about it.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to press the marriage one?
Fuck it.
Okay.
Tutorial, go home, you're drunk. Marriage? But wasn't the victim 8 years older than her?
I thought he was gonna say 8 years old, and I was like...
That'd be awkward.
That'd be a felony.
Definitely. We'd have other issues altogether. Also,
Yeah, there's more.
zombie killers! Happy 21 months! Thank you so much for 21 months, you sweet bean zombie killer! Thank you so much, guys. Throw all that love and hype in chat.
I keep
Thank
going
you,
to press
thank you.
my Stream Deck hype button, and then I'm like, that wouldn't work, because this is
Nope.
not my chat. So...
Oh my god. No, if anything, she couldn't steal him from Edgeworth. It's just not gonna happen. It's impossible. Mystic, it's completely impossible.
Because Edgeworth is...
They're the one and only true OTP. Hi, Relax. Hello, hello. I'm on Gumshoe. Are you?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were still looking chat.
My parents were 8 years apart. Rude Phoenix. My aunt and uncle are 11 years apart, so I mean, it happens.
What? You saying a guy's gotta marry someone the same age as himself, pal?
No, that's not what I meant at all.
Detective Gumshoe and Dustin were only a year apart, you know.
I think this fella has a ways to go before marriage. Rude?
Mind your own business, pal.
Valid.
It is.
So maybe press the she had gotten him a present. Maybe that'll reveal the present.
When he says, I mean, Officer Byrde had gotten
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll press that one.
You seem to know a lot about the defendant.
Well, that's because I'm her boss, and I've got to watch out for my subordinates. Mm-hmm. Sketchy Gumshoe.
But even what she was going to give as a present, isn't that going a bit too far?
Hey, pal, watch what you say. I know everything that happens under me. If someone so much as scratches their balls?
I really don't need to know that much.
Objection! Mr. Wright, please refrain from badgering the witness.
Bargaining. Don't bargain the witness, please. Gumshoe is a pure bean with a golden
true.
heart.
I love him.
Beauty.
I agree. Even if this witness has a crush on the defendant, that should not be the point of the discussion at this time.
Whoa, wait a second. Why are we talking about this? It's all your fault, pal. You're guilty, guilty, guilty. I should have you arrested.
I think the good detective is about done here.
We hit a nerve.
We hit a nerve and it was beautiful. Boutte.
Okay, so what now?
Oh my god.
Something she bought over 2 months ago? Or
Maybe. I don't know. Fuck it. Press
Yeah, let's do that.
everything. Over 2 months ago.
Yep. She's a very considerate woman, pal.
So, what was this birthday present? There we go.
She got him a glove.
A single
A single? That's what I was just gonna ask.
Like, why one? Why would she give him only one?
Actually, Your Honor, the glove in question is a baseball glove.
Okay, well, that
I
makes more
see.
sense.
A baseball glove.
Officer Prince was a huge baseball fan.
A baseball glove? Press further?
Yeah, let's just... Yeah.
Just now, I believe you said the present was something she had bought over 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Are you saying she bought the glove at a store that far in advance?
Oh, honey, I do Christmas shopping in the summer, so don't even go down that path.
Yep. I was thinking of Michael Jackson glove, right?
Maybe. Nah, nothing like that, pal.
Oh. Then what is it like?
She ordered it. It was custom made. She ordered it from
Custom
Etsy.
made? Yeah, right. The glove was custom made?
Yep, that's what I said.
Hi, Hex Girl.
Hello.
So the glove was custom made.
All right, now don't start this 999 shit. Don't even start.
Phoenix did it first.
Your Honor, I really don't see how this glove is related to the case.
Yes, it would seem that there is little relevance. What do you think, Mr. Wright? Do you think this glove is really relevant to the case? Of course it's relevant. Only because why would they mention it in the game otherwise?
Okay, we'll go with of course it's relevant.
I don't know where this will lead me, but of course it's relevant.
Those
That glove
gigantic hands.
is the key to this whole case. Giant yowie hands.
Yes, bluffing to the max. Now this is the Mr. Right I know. I'm so happy you're back, sir. I was wondering how long it'd take. This is great.
Pressing people. It feels like I've done this before. As if I use this to squeeze information from even the most tight-lipped people. Like Edgeworth.
Oh my.
Very well. If you are that convinced, then let's hear some more about the matter.
Actually, I brought the glove with me today.
Gigantic. And? Why didn't you say so earlier? Hurry and show the glove to the court.
Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with this case. It looks like a banana.
Bananas!
Like a bunch of bananas.
It looks
Anyway,
like
this
it's
is
a
it,
catching
sir.
mitt. Oh, it's rather yellow, isn't it? Don't you judge my glove. A baseball glove was added to the record. A birthday present from Maggie to the victim as custom made.
Officer Prince really liked the color yellow. Clearly. Oh my.
Oh my god. Banana glove. Do, 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 do. And that's why you had to special order it?
Yep, that's right. That and one other reason. He's got big hands.
He's got. We know what that means. I'm not falling into this
a
trap.
big glove.
We've got into this trap last game. Anyway, I think this court has heard enough. It is clear that the victim and the defendant were involved with each other.
We don't need pictures.
Yes, that is correct, Your Honor.
Now, if this is true, it brings up an important question. Was the name Maggie really written by the victim?
I see your point, Your Honor. Detective Gumshoe, please tell the court a little more about the name on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Pazuzu. Witness testimony, writing on the ground.
We first looked into the handwriting. Unfortunately, we couldn't confirm that it was the victim's handwriting. Well, next we checked the victim's pointer finger. We found that there was sand trapped under the victim's fingernail. There were also scratches on his skin that were caused by him writing on the ground. From this, we could confirm that the victim wrote this name with his right hand.
How
Or
hard is that sand?
Or somebody did it
Right?
for him.
Banana Man. Oh my god. Yes, a perfectly logical conclusion.
His neck was broken, so he definitely wrote it.
Oh my god. Now then, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Thank you, Your Honor. YOLO. Writing on the ground.
Hmm.
I'm wondering, his right hand, that's very specific.
Yeah, and the glove... Is the glove right-handed? Does it say?
I just went too far.
Well,
Um,
did you go through all of them?
yeah. Okay, so I'm going over to the glove. Can I not present it but look at it? It doesn't say. It is right-handed. But the
Okay.
thing is it depends. Is it a catching mitt? Or is it... Because if you have a catching mitt, it's going to be your opposing hand. It's not going to be your dominant hand because you're going to want that hand free to throw it.
Yeah, so that's probably what
The
it is
only
then.
time it would be a right hand glove. No, not even then. Even a catcher's mitt is like that. So, yeah. So it would need to be, that means he's left-handed, not right-handed. But I don't know if they're going to care about that. They should care.
I would I would imagine, because usually when there's a specific detail like that, that's usually what you need to look at. So do you want to press on the last statement
Yeah.
where he
I'm getting
says, we could confirm the victim wrote this name with his right hand?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Pressing. Are you absolutely sure?
I believe in the power of science. Me too, Gumshoe.
I wonder if my evidence is solid enough to counter with. Listening to this, you would think there was only one conclusion. That the name was definitely written by the victim.
But don't you think that would be really strange, sir? If Dustin really wrote that message with his right hand, do you think I would have gone through that much trouble to get him his present?
The present? What about
There you
it?
go.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
That's actually the same thing they said when I accidentally looped through, so...
Okay,
All right.
so we can just present that then.
Yeah.
Presenting the glove.
Present it on
Presenting the banana.
right hand one.
Yeah. Present the banana.
I'm getting there. Okay, present the banana.
I keep
X.
forgetting I have to press. Yeah, I have to press X to present.
Yeah, I keep on wanting to press A. The science of drawing in the sand. Cat, you know what? I know a little bit about
fingers.
baseball. A little bit. I was in softball for 2 years. I don't know what Banana Man is, but everyone in chat is very excited about it. All right. Detective Gumshoe, take a look at this.
That's the glove, right? Well, you brought it in, Gumshoe.
Could you tell the court what is special about this glove?
Could you read that again? Because you cut out.
Can you tell the court what is special about this glove?
Discord.
Uh-oh.
Cat.
Oh,
Cat.
no. I hear
Cat.
Kita, but she can't hear me.
Now I can hear you, but you
Oh,
were
you can hear
just
me?
gone.
Oh
You were
no!
just gone.
I could hear you clearly, so you were just like, cat.
You roboted out and then disappeared.
Oh well, F.
Okay.
We okay now?
Yeah. Could you read?
Present the banana.
Could you read? Could you tell the court what is special about this again? Or
Could
did
you tell? I already went past it, but could you tell the court what is special about this present?
This glove? But okay.
Glove.
What-
Same thing.
What's special? Never really thought about it, but it's really yellow, and that's about it.
Oh my god. Yes, it's really yellow, but that is only one of its qualities.
Huh?
There's another reason why it's special. And what would that be? That's me, right? It's very simple. This glove is made for a left-handed person.
Left-handed.
Why, you're absolutely right. This glove is made to be worn on the right hand. That is why it has to be custom made. I have never seen a bright yellow left-handed... Oh my god. I have never seen a bright yellow left-hander's glove for sale. Have you?
Well, no.
So, detective, which hand did the victim use to write the name with again?
That's easy. Look, it's obvious from the picture that it was his... Wait a sec.
Don't forget that the victim was left-handed.
Ah!
Objection! I object.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, I would like to... Sit the fuck back down. I would like to know what your line of reasoning proves. There is only one conclusion that can be drawn. A left-handed person could not have written a message with his right hand. At least not that fancily. Therefore, the person who wrote the name Maggie could not have been the victim. I object and he protect. Order, order. When you think about it that way, then yes. It is not possible that the name was written by the victim himself.
Then that means Maggie is...
No, it's not possible.
Mr. Payne,
Yes, Your Honor.
the evidence the prosecution has presented has failed to prove the defendant's guilt. In fact, I believe you have proven her to be innocent.
No!
All right, you did it, Mr. Wright. I feel like I can breathe again.
It seems that we have reached the conclusion. You did a fine job once again, Mr. Wright. Me, Your Honor? Well, thank you, sir.
See, you got complimented by the judge again. You're really good. And that's why you can't give up being a lawyer, sir.
Are you joking? I'm more than ready to retire. I will now announce my verdict. This court finds the defendant, Maggey Byrde.
God damn it.
Calm your needy tits. Anyway.
No, not yet. I mean, please give me a few more minutes, Your Honor.
No.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Payne?
The prosecution is not finished yet.
What do you mean?
We would like to call our next witness to the stand. What?
What? And what did this witness witness?
The moment the victim was pushed to his death. What's more, he saw the very face of the culprit.
Are you sure that's not him?
It's always them.
Yeah, right. What the heck? Order, order in the court. I believe a recess is in order. Afterward, we will hear from this new witness.
Great.
I have a bad feeling. I had a feeling that this was a bit too easy. I need more information. I'll have to see what I can find out during this recess. I can't let my guard down. It's only going to get tougher from here. Court is adjourned for recess. All right. To be continued.
Hey, part
Dun,
one.
dun, dun. All right, saving. Save
Yes,
for progress.
save. Why did you ask if you said that you were saving?
Part 1, 2, trial.
Yep.
Hit. What? Overwrite. What? No. Okay, I see. I see what's happening. September 8, 11:43 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 1.
Amnesia? I can't believe my lawyer's trying to defend me in such a state. Was
You
it
know
not
what?
evident?
We tried to say.
Why didn't you tell me, sir?
I'm sorry I didn't mention it to you.
Oh, I know what to do.
I just realized
I
we're a
heard you-
bird and a phoenix.
Yes,
Anyway.
yes, we are. I heard you can fix something like this with a really strong shock to your system. Oh, well, this is where we're going with this, I guess. Come on, lower your head a little. A Maggey kick should be all you need.
Wouldn't that make another concussion happen? I think I'll pass on this one.
Come on. I'm sorry.
Did I forget
Whenever
to
I-
save? I'm pretty sure I saved. I just didn't overwrite. Don't freak me out like that. Anyway.
Whenever I see someone in trouble, I have a hard time leaving them alone. I tend to stick my nose where it doesn't belong and try to tackle everyone's problems.
Well, my head's one problem you won't be tackling today. Well, we're here to solve your problem first. We can deal with mine later. For now, do you think you can fill me in on a few things?
Of course, I'd be honored to. Well, I guess we'll start with my name and then I can tell you about me.
No, that's okay. Really. I think I know you and your name pretty well by now. I was wondering if you could help me figure out a few things about myself. So my name is Phoenix Wright. What a weird name.
This is serious. You really don't remember? I'll tell you what, sir. You can have this back, and maybe it'll help.
This is a business card?
I got this from you. It's my most prized possession.
Aw, take care, soothsayer. Have a wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. It's okay, Mystic. Just it freaked me out. Whew. Phoenix
can
is
borrow
not
it.
any weirder than Titty Feather.
You can borrow it for now, but please give it back, okay?
Okay. There are some numbers written on the back.
Oh, that's your cell phone number.
Phoenix's business card added to the court record. It's my business card. I hand wrote my cell phone number on the back. That sounds so professional.
This is why we're broke.
Seriously. I guess for now, we should stop talking about me and start talking about this case.
This case.
Yep. Can you think of anything that would be helpful for me to know?
What can I tell you? I can't think of anything other than the incident with that cell phone, but
Cell phone?
yeah, your eyes lit up when we talked about it at the detention center, sir.
Hurry up then and tell me. This might be very important.
Okay, Roger. It was on the day of the crime, just before 6 p.m. I picked up a lost cell phone while on a walk with Dustin.
Really? Blue Badger? Dots.
All of a sudden, the phone began to ring. Beep. Hello?
Is that Pompous
I think
Man?
that's you. No, I thought that was you. Isn't it your phone? Or is it not?
Oh, maybe. Maybe it's Phoenix's phone.
I thought because
Oh.
the ringtone.
Thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggie. We agreed to meet up at 6 p.m. Dustin and I waited for the person to show up, but they never did. So it was from the beginning. Was that just in your dream?
I don't
The
know.
ringtone? I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it wasn't you then.
Oops.
Oh
Okay.
well.
So where's the phone you found now?
I gave it to you yesterday.
Huh? To me? Is that phone in my pocket? You mean this?
Do you think it has anything to do with the murder?
I don't really know. But if my eyes lit up.
I have
is
no
this?
idea. I don't know.
Also, there's apparently a streamer who uses the blue badger. Dan says they're following notification. That's terrifying. And amazing.
Also hilarious though.
Yeah. This flashback is BS. There are no feathers on her titties. Oh my god. She's not in official business clothes. They did look cute together. Cell phone, right, Amnesia. So a cell phone is a device, a lot like a telephone, but wireless and can be carried with you. Telephone? Yeah, no. Phoenix knows
Telephone?
nothing. That is the ringtone from the intro? Yeah, that's weird then.
No, I thought it was. But maybe it was just from the dream. So, I mean, he
Yeah.
had the phone. It's just not his phone.
That's
So
possible,
that's
yeah.
probably why it was ringing.
For some reason, this feels like it's Larry Butts, but I don't think Larry Butts is here in this beginning. So.
No, I don't think so. Someone was saying, Go ahead.
You were here all along.
Oh
my god!
Jump scare.
My biggest jump scare. Angry Maya.
You're so mean. I called you 1,000,000 times, but you wouldn't pick up. And when I went to check the courtroom, everyone had already left.
Now who the heck is this? Let me guess. I'm supposed to know this girl too.
Hey, good morning, Maggie. And a good morning to you too, Maya. So, how's it going? Is there a word for worse than abysmal? Oh, and what if I said that everything will be fine? That's right, it's Maya to the rescue with the ultra-decisive, super important evidence. Here you are, Nick. The thing you wanted me to bring.
Oh, thanks. What the heck is this? A list? It has about
It's a
20
piece of
people's-
paper.
It's a piece of paper. It has about 20 people's names and phone numbers written on it.
It was kind of tough, but I managed to dig up some dirt. It looks like these guys are up to no good.
No good? As in...
There's a group of con artists the police are currently investigating. I think these guys are members of that group.
Maya is bae! Go have some delicious Nams Kotana. Hey. Also, if I missed anyone coming in, again, let me know. I'll say hi when I can. Names list added to court record. A list of unfamiliar names and phone numbers. Members of a con artist group. Why would a group of con artists pop up in a case like this?
Don't look at me.
And where did you get this list from in the first place?
What? Don't you remember, Nick? You're the one who asked me to look this up yesterday.
Oh, is that right?
How did you get amnesia within that time span?
Seriously.
These numbers were in the memory of that phone Maggie found.
So that's where they're from.
You're awfully forgetful these days, Nick. I hope I never get to be a forgetful old prune like you. Maya, actually, Mr. Wright is... Mr. Wright, recess is now over.
F.
Please bring the defendant and return to the courtroom immediately. Oh, oops. Guess you have to get going. We can talk about you being old later, Nick. Wish us luck.
I guess I have all the pieces now, more or less. All that's left is to put it all together. I'm not gonna lose this. I can't!
Come on, Nick. Better get a move on.
Yeah. Hey, Joshland. Oh my god. How old is Phoenix again? I don't know.
He's like
September?
24.
Yeah. God. September 8th, 11:54 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. If Phoenix has amnesia, will he be surprised if Maya's sister shows up? Be like, oh, the ghost! Oh my god. Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
No.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. So I ask that the court might be a little lenient on.
No.
There's no need to give a preface. Preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes,
Actually,
Your
it might
Honor.
be either.
The prosecution calls its next witness a drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder.
Uh-huh. AKA the real murderer.
How convenient. Look at this fabulous
How
Metaton lookalike.
It is Metaton.
He just doesn't have legs for days. It's fine. They're hidden behind a podium.
Yeah, they're there.
Can Maya please jump scare Phoenix? That'd be amazing.
Bum, 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 bum.
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, yes.
Please state your name for the court witness.
Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something.
Huh? Oh, all right, go ahead.
Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who is taking a walk?
Did I?
But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. Sure, I suppose calling— oh my god, I can't read that fast. What is your fucking damage? I didn't get a damn word of that. Well,
He said
it's
something.
like old bag all over again.
They weren't important, though, so it's fine.
It's like old bag all over again. Cat's being trolled by the game, seriously.
Yes, I understand. I'm very sorry. I will be more careful from now on.
New bag.
What is he? A human chatterbox?
I have to question him. It's fucking Metaton
Yep.
in human form. Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses. That's enough. Your name, witness. Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down? I see how you work now.
Okay.
You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Oh man. I forgive you. Alright, I suppose I can tell you my name. I'm Richard Wellington, the drifting virtuoso?
Virtuoso.
That! With a PhD in drifting, as it were.
I only
If
know
you-
that because I'm pretty sure it's a trait in The Sims.
That's an amazing way to judge it. Hey, Angerad! Oh my god. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit.
Ahem, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were strolling through the park, correct?
It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. That's a weird way to put it, but okay.
It is.
If you, something.
Anyway, well, please testify to this court what you saw during your walk through the park.
See, you said it again, taking a walk. You know you... What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington. Damn. Witness testimony. What I saw that day. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes.
Look at his face.
He's so shocked.
He is.
Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defendant there. You know what I'm saying. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell. that fell with the police officer. He's like stressed. Just set him on fire. It's fine. Oh my god. Dick Wellington loves his bananas. It's fine. That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive. Nick, did you hear what he just said?
Yeah.
That's all you have to say. How can you be so calm?
It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client.
You mean Maggie?
Yes, and if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy is lying.
Gee, what gave it away?
I love the little tink. Like, it's not a huge hammer or anything that you would think it would be. Anyway. You may now question the witness, Mr. Wright. I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. Alright. Let's cross-examine. Liar from Liarsville.
So, what do you want to press? I don't think we need to hear about his life situation. I mean, maybe. He'll probably be like, I'm just so great and I don't know how to come to terms with this. I feel like that's what he would say.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
He said it was past 6 p.m. I'm going to double check the autopsy. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Autopsy is 6:28 p.m., so that checks out.
Okay. Falls from above.
We do have a picture of... It just says victim fell from the path above.
The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell from with the police officer.
Well, that's not in either of the pictures.
Right. Make him write something. What handed is he? No, it won't matter. It's a squeaky hammer toy, pretty much. Maya looks better in HD, you think so? Hi, Lord Cookie Gaming. Hello, hello. I mean, we can press any of them, but I don't know what it's going to reveal.
Well, just pick one and we'll go from there.
Let's just press the... Without a thought, I looked up and met the eyes of a charming young lady.
Sure.
Sure. Are you sure you got a good look at her face? Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. What?
Just one?
In the case of humans, we have two of them. Yes, even you. I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face? You are terrifying.
That's what the witness
Not
was
as bad
about.
as Fun Karma.
Probably true.
That's what the witness was just about to get to. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning.
Sustained, Mr. Wright. Please refrain from raising your voice in this court. Then please don't make me have to raise my voice. Damn. Are you finished? I'd like to continue if that's all right with you. Alright.
Why don't
Maybe
we press on
pressing
the banana?
Yeah.
Press that
Doing
banana.
it. Press that banana. The banana. Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. Now, what would be a bunch of bananas? What would a bunch of bananas be doing there? And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw.
Bullshit. That's really strange. Maggey never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's got to be lying about the bananas.
He could
This
be,
shit
but...
is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. There's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. But what if it's not a lie? What a shocker.
Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else.
God. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Think, Phoenix, think. If my client is innocent, there is no way he could have seen what he says he did.
Which means if we can somehow show he's lying...
Yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind. But I just wish I could remember who she is.
Is everything okay, Nick? No.
If you didn't put a space after a period, it'll think it's a link. That's the only problem. So just make sure you have spaces after periods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Automod freaks out. Pain is a huge pain in the butt cheek. It's true. Pain in the ass.
So, do you want to present the glove on the
That's what I was thinking. Bananas.
statement?
I just gotta get there.
Bananas. Banana time.
Cat, no.
It's too late. It's already happened.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It taught me how to spell bananas. All right, present bananas. X. Automata's a good boy. Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. Ah, so you knew about the bananas too. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me.
Pull a banana out of you.
And that's where you'd be wrong. God damn it, Keita. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this?
Isn't that the baseball glove?
Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not. It's a no! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. This witness loves bananas, has bad eyesight, knows nothing about baseball. Either knows nothing about... It's just that he loves bananas. It's either two or three.
That's the answer.
Is the love
no,
of bananas.
it's the first one.
Don't fuck me up, Keita. Look at them bananas. Yeah. Sir. So, it's either he has bad eyesight or knows nothing about baseball.
Bad eyesight.
Has bad eyesight? Okay.
Yeah. I still like the first option, though.
He loves bananas. He just can't stop thinking about them. He's got bananas on the mind. It's fine. Gorgeous face, but his eyes are effed. Hey, same. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh?
Oh yeah, didn't he say glasses?
Yeah.
So he wasn't wearing his glasses, probably.
Because they got smushed.
Because the guy fell on them.
Huh? How? What? What are you asking me about all of a sudden?
Your Honor, it is very simple. Oh my God. It is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas.
No, it's not, bitch.
I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people. Yes, you know what I mean. You're like those people, oh my God, who use the world to view them. Oh my God, sure, in the end we find out it's in fact a glove when viewed from afar. I do think, God damn it!
You said something about Galileo, I thought.
I thought so too. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is. They're both 2,200.
That's
They're
not
both 2,200. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right?
impossible.
Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then? That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course
Under
I was
that man's
planning.
ass.
Of course I was planning on getting a new pair right away. But you know my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them. How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? He's choking himself. All right. If that's what you're into, that's... How about it, witness? You are an unrelenting evil man. You're like those people. Oh my god, courageous. Didn't do anything wrong. Still gruesomely. Whatever the fuck. Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, the identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
I can validate that no. If his eyesight is as bad as he claims, no, the fuck you would not see her face. If anything, you'd see the shape, color of her hair, and maybe what she was wearing, but you would not see the fucking face. Anyway.
It's very possible. Oh, I already read that.
Witness, please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
He said his eyes were 2,200,
Yeah.
which would be like
Blind.
in
It's
one
fine.
eye. Anyway,
Is that what that is? I never knew that.
I thought
Okay.
it was like one was your left and one was your right.
I never knew that.
I'm pretty sure, and I think that's why they're different.
I wouldn't be surprised,
'Cause-
but I did not know a damn thing of what that number meant.
Well, 20/20 is perfect
compass.
vision, I believe.
Bit of
So,
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that I'm negative 6.25 and negative 6.5 in
well, if you're
each
you're
eye, but
only
I don't know what that
negative
means.
something, and he's saying 200, that good
No,
Lord.
negative 6 doesn't have to do with that number.
Oh, it doesn't?
2020 has
Okay.
nothing to do with the diopter thing. I don't know what that means, though. Because apparently most people are at like negative 2 when they're wearing glasses. I'm pretty blind. I'm
Oh.
negative 3.75 and negative 4.75. Yeah. Literally the same eyesight as you, Kat. What? Yep. Yep, Marks. 2,200. Wouldn't that mean he can see something at 20 meters while others can see from 200 meters? Oh, is that what it is? Maybe. I don't know. And I couldn't tell a face at 2 meters. No, I couldn't. There's no way in hell. I don't know. Anyway.
Also, he did it, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's lying either way. Either way. And then Paladin says, yes, the two numbers for vision are left and right eye. So I have no
That's
idea.
what I thought.
What a wealthy Wellington looking at the moon. What beautiful banana. Exactly. That's why he has his hair streaked. He just loves bananas. Anyway.
He must.
Yes, Your Honor. Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime.
What happened next? He's very upset. He is literally chewing off his lip. Banana stand! The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. What? If someone died, they should be there fast. So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away? Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is the murderer. Now you may question the witness, Mr. Wright. Same thing. I just switched around the now. Enjoy your lurk. It's not like somebody died or anything, right? They're just doing their jobs, so they must have free time. Oh my god. It's true. I'm only negative 2.5 and negative 3 at that distance. It is shape and colors, right? This dude's blind. Anyway. I immediately called the police station to report the crime, but didn't the crime happen at 6:20?
I think it was 6:28. It was the time
And he
of
called
death.
at 6:45. So that's not immediately.
Right.
So should I press the immediately or the 6:45?
Either. I mean, you can press either one.
Let's do the immediately then.
Okay.
Immediately? As in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach that at your pitiful school? Oh, fight you.
Phoenix is like, I don't remember.
You think people learn about how to call the police in college?
Hey, Nick. I think you should take a look at the court record for a sec.
Don't tell me what to do, Maya. Stop. Alright. Should we press the 6:45 too? Or just present?
I mean, the autopsy report says 6:28, so we could just we could probably just present it. We'd probably be okay.
Present it on 6:45?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I would do,
Let's
just because
do
that's when
it.
he's making the definitive statement.
Right.
Ready?
Well, I'm negative 10.5. I'm basically a T-Rex, Tim! Oh my god, the way you describe that, though, I just imagine big head and tiny arms. Alright. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was already 6:45. There's clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ah!
Oh god.
I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute gap. Grr.
The witness was in shock at the time of the witness. Oh God, I can't read. The witness was
He
in
can't
shock
either.
at the time after witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed.
That's a long daze. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Thank you, Phoenix. Ah! Mr. Wellington.
Yes.
Explain yourself. Explain yourself. What were you doing during those 15 minutes? Answer the question.
I telephone, or I mean,
I telephone.
Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? Do I have your
We
cell
just
phone?
have it. Yep.
You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of a matryoshka doll.
I have no idea.
Isn't it aren't those the Russian dolls? Anyway,
Possible.
where they're like little and littler as you get in. Anyway, you must think you're
I know
really
what you
something
mean.
special.
I know what you mean, but that was just funny way of phrasing it.
Witness. I lost my cell phone. There, are you happy? Russian nesting dolls. Thank you. Those.
Yeah, there you go.
You lost it. Unbelievable. You lose your glasses and your cell phone. You must be very
Gee.
scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings.
We're just
What?
a bad murderer.
Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you heard that, oh my god, by rationale, I don't think simple plain people... Oh my god, can we just stop? It's like old bag all over again. Enough! Oh man, oh man. Wait, hold on a second, he lost his cell phone?
Nick, that cell phone. Could it be?
You mean the cell phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Question further.
Question further.
Hi, Crystal. Question all the things, Mr. Wellington. Where is your cell phone right now? What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my phone. I'll have you know. See? Here it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I see.
Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Maybe this was the victim's phone.
I could see that. Well, no, because she found it with him, and he didn't say anything.
Unless he
Yeah,
was lying.
true.
Well then, I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his searching for a phone booth.
Good luck finding one.
Seriously. Well, that was the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? There is something, I just don't know what.
There is something.
Okay. Your Honor, the witness's testimony does not make any sense. I don't believe there was ever a need for the witness to search for a phone. How dare you!
You can't just make outrageous claims like that. You do have some sort of proof, don't you?
Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. All right, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. The cell phone? Or the list of phones?
Santa Claus himself has returned to his people and just in time for Christmas.
Radio
I got
Turtle?
the footage.
Hola, lawyers Kat and Kita. Thank you so much, Radio Turtle, for the
Hello.
100 dog biddies. Thank you so much. One chance to step off. Why did silver balls hanging from the woman's hair? It's because she's magical. It's fine.
Not
so
the
should it
phone.
be not the phone? So should it be the list
No.
or
Keep
the
looking.
glasses?
Nope. Keep looking.
Well, F. Business card?
No.
F.
It's not the banana either.
It's my badge.
Yep, it's your badge.
I'm gonna check this. Oh, no. Back. Check this. There's a phone booth right next to his dead body.
There you go.
So that one?
Yeah, because it's like, why'd it take you so long then, bitch?
Right.
Right there.
This bitch. Take that! It's quite
that-
simple, actually. Take a look at this. At the crime scene photo?
Is there a problem with it?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you! No!
He's gonna be like, oh, it's broken.
It's a phone booth! That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? The guy's just really blind. He just wandered around forever. Order.
What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense?
The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw my suspicion on his testimony. Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness? That's...
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back.
But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. But
Yeah, but
and on
didn't
top
it have
of that,
didn't it have the contacts in it?
yeah. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway.
But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else.
Was he? Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Do you have any thoughts that you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to why what this witness was doing during this 15 minutes? I'm assuming I have an idea, or else fuck this case.
Yeah.
There's only one possible explanation. All right, let's hear your explanation. What was the point of the mallet? However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Well,
please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? List of con artists or the phone? Or glasses or any of this.
well,
Dude's head was about to pop off as he squeezes the scarf any harder. It's true. He walked slow. It took him 15 minutes to walk 3 feet.
what do you think?
He was looking for the bananas. He's just that in love with bananas. Because he had to write the name Maggie?
No.
Damn it. I don't know. Who doesn't like bananas? The only thing I can think of is the con artist list or the phone.
We're not quite there yet. I
Oh.
see your line of thinking, but we're not quite there yet. I mean, think about it. What else could have kept him from
The fact he
calling the
couldn't
police
see.
right away?
I mean, the fact he murdered him, but
Well, yeah, but I think you're leaning toward the glasses, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There is a connection. We're just not there yet.
Okay. Mr. Wellington! What? Don't do that! You almost gave me a heart attack! These
He
are your
does it all the
glasses,
time.
aren't they? Where did you find... Gah! I believe the court all heard you just confess to that these glasses are in fact yours.
Haha, sucker.
Hi, Jesse! I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body? Order. Now wait a second, hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. He's a little bitch. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. But what he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body.
Whoops.
And that's why it took him 15 minutes to make that call. That's not what I would have thought, but okay.
Yeah, that's a stretch, Phoenix.
It's fine. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer? Of course. That is precisely what I am doing.
Oh, here's the music.
I know I'm right. He is the real murderer.
Did you figure it out, Nick?
More or less. Turns out the cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. What?
That sounds dirty.
That's a new term.
I mean, he didn't
I'll
say deep
sink-
throat, but still.
I'll sink him in one shot. Huh?
Yeah. This is so exciting watching you work again.
Wellington went full Velma after losing his glasses.
He's just on the ground.
You're like, my glasses! Where are my glasses?
I can't see anything without my glasses. That one crossover with Scooby-Doo and Johnny Bravo.
Yep, exactly.
Velma and Johnny Bravo bump into each other and he's like, I can't be seen without my glasses.
Deep 6 from under 6 feet, meaning bury them. Oh my god, but still, that was really funny. Anyway.
That's not what that sounds like.
Sir, are you okay? You're choking yourself a tad too much. It's his, like, comfort scarf choke. It's fine. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. Aw, take care, Alyssa. Have a wonderful day. Oh my god. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife. This is the moment I've been waiting for. 6 cheeses in a crust or if a deep dish. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Order, order.
Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court. Without any solid evidence or solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer.
Yeah, that's right. I'm no criminal. This third-rate fraud of a lawyer.
Rude.
In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why, that's easy. For example, there's the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggey? Yeah, even an idiot like that can read that, right? But you already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggey, with a Y, and the victim was left-handed. In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground? But, wouldn't that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would the person know her name was Maggey, or Maggey with a Y? The phone, bitch. That's a good point. The witness didn't even know Miss Byrde before this trial. Ah, I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggey's name beforehand? There was a way.
There was a way.
It would be best if I could prove that this witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggey. Now, will the defense please present this case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name? Phone?
Phone. Yes.
Okay. Take that! So
that.
good. So good. Mr. Wellington! You didn't have your phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, how did you?
Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with.
Overruled. Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murder? I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggey Byrde picked up a lost phone in the park. And she also received a phone call from the owner of the phone.
Beep. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
I'll be right there. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
You can call me Maggey.
What a lovely ringtone. I'm definitely getting these games. Do it, Dalton! That was when you learned that her name was Maggey. But you made one fatal mistake. Fatal mistake? My client's name is Maggey with a Y, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggey, i.e. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was her name. Well, oh my god. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Maggey's clothes, the blue badger sweater. Order, order.
But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone.
That is absolutely correct. I don't have a motive. Mr. Wright? Your Honor, can you explain what motive this witness would have had? It's very simple, Your Honor.
Are you sure, Nick?
If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right?
Yeah, but
Now then, please present to this court proof that the witness had a motive. The list of phone numbers. The con artists, right? Or am I still jumping ahead? Kita?
hold on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sorry, it was written weird. I just wanted to double
Okay.
check.
No problem.
But yeah.
Actually, some murders happen without reason at all. I know, right? But it's fine.
Maybe he's just psycho. I mean, he seems pretty psycho.
Right? Time to bust this dude's bananas. All right. Let's do the
my.
names list.
Done.
Take that. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here. What is this? A list? These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found. And we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group. You looked up all those numbers? Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What? Con artists?
Can you explain why these numbers are on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
Can you pause for a sec?
Pausing.
Can you say that again? Because Discord just went, what?
Which one?
Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, hold on. Discord
Damn it, Discord.
Yeah.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Okay, I think we're fine now. Go ahead.
I'm already on Wellington. What does the line
yeah,
say?
so can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington? And then this is an outrage.
Mm-hmm.
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone's numbers on a person's phone is worse than crime than murder. No.
No.
You're just like cops who raided the brilliant artists. They've disrupted genius and worked.
Well,
I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about. You think any of you know what it's like to be refined, a refined man such as me?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
he likes
Isn't
bananas.
it obvious? He likes bananas. Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking into the group. A victim of the group or a member. I would say a member.
Yep.
Done. What a numbnut. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group. No! All your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into the phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No! This is too much! F. They were illegal banana smugglers. That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain? I got you now, bitch. That police officer.
Your Honor,
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
You already said this. You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please, let's think about the content of that phone call.
Beep. Hello?
Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone.
Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back.
The defendant had... Oh,
The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Miss Byrde to get the phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone?
that is a valid point.
Because they're cops?
Yeah, he saw them and went, fuck!
Yeah.
What does the defense think about this? If you think about it logically, then it makes sense.
And maybe we should be thinking outside the box.
Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in the very friendly manner.
But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant?
I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well then, Mr. Wright, what was the something that didn't agree with the witness? How was
The
it?
bananas.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, we already stated that he probably was freaked out by the fact they were cops.
Right.
So...
So the picture of his dead body?
no,
It shows
think,
his outfit?
think the profiles.
Oh, I forgot profiles exist.
Yeah.
The victim and a policeman. It seems he was
Yeah.
dating the defendant, so that.
Yeah.
Present. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim.
The victim? You mean Dustin Prince?
Dustin Prince had
Dustin
gone on
Prince.
Dustin Prince had gone on his date right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh. The girl that picked it. Oh. What? Who's that?
I think that's...
Oh, okay. The girl that picked up my phone is with a police man. Oh my god. Woman. Man. He couldn't have known they were going out, so he began to worry. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone. If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they had already run a check on the phone. And he went into a panic, is what you're saying? I mean, does that seem so far-fetched? Exactly. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Well,
Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are... Oh my god, what is that?
whoa.
I was not expecting
His
that
face.
face.
That's
Impressive.
that's
Not
a beautiful face he's making right there.
Not bad for a person with a third-rate education. What's that supposed to mean? The evidence!
That guy is really creeping me out.
All you've been waving around and talking about is that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious phone number, this suspicious con art group that. They're all on that phone. But who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone I lost. I've already found it. I don't even have the slightest idea who the phone in your hand belongs to. But you can be sure it isn't mine, you simpleton. What? He's becoming a fish. It feels good to see you squirm.
I think you're the one who's doing some squirming.
Just a little bit. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence. Your Honor, this is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something overlooked. There's gotta be. Maybe... fingerprints on the store?
Well, we already... Well,
I have no
yeah,
idea.
the stored numbers on the phone don't really prove anything, and they've already looked at them anyway, so yeah, go with fingerprints.
Fingerprints. He's going bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. I got it. We should check for fingerprints. Fingerprints? Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on his phone.
Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggey, you wiped it off.
I what?
You said there was sand all over it, so...
Wiped it? I wiped it?
Did that also wipe your memories somehow? Pretty thoroughly, too. Meanwhile, he's over there.
I know. Losing his damn mind. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves.
Weird.
Oh, he's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here, you see? Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. Why? It must have glitched because all the numbers just magically disappeared.
Uh-huh.
You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence. Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? That's... Oh, you're too much. And of course you have no idea what I'm talking about. That's... Oh my god! Now I remember! F.
Well. Beep.
Huh. Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. I finally found it.
Oh, did he hit him over the head with that?
Yeah.
Well,
So that's when.
how convenient.
How convenient. What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes?
Nick, we
F for
worked so hard to get this far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. If you don't do something quick, he's gonna get off scot-free.
I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove the owner of the cell phone is, if you cannot prove who it is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Where did I go wrong?
Oh my glob!
Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. It will be all. What? If that will be all, I'll have to build... I can't read today. It's fine. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant on the upper side of town.
Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit.
What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to let it go like that?
No. Do what you do best,
So
Phoenix.
raise an objection?
Heck yeah.
Fucking objection. Please wait, Your Honor.
All right, Nick.
I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what, Mr. Wright? Everything.
Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more insane questions.
You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? I'm gonna harass the fuck out of him. Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor.
Quote that.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright. Okay. You may present one piece of evidence to the court. I only get one shot at this. If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For your client and for you. Do you fully understand?
We already proved that she was innocent. I'm sure you're well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended.
We already went through this. Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence. Ow. Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance. It all comes down to this. It's go time. Please present the one piece of evidence that will explain everything. My badge.
Yes.
I have no idea. What one thing could link it all?
I feel like you're gonna think this is bullshit, so I'm gonna help you.
Kita knows me well. Is it the statue? It's the statue!
No, it's not the statue. Think about something we recently got that we haven't used.
Our business card.
There you go.
Why? I thought of that. I'm like, that's the one thing we haven't used.
Yeah.
Why our business card?
It's my business card. I handwrote my cell phone number on the back, so here you go.
You want to know what I think about that? It's bullshit. Anyway.
This is why I figured I would just help you.
Thank you. All right, let's just fucking do the business card. There, take my business card. Why, thank you. How nice. Here, please have one of mine. Judge's business card was added to the court record. Wait, what am I doing? This isn't time to be exchanging business cards. Your Honor. Am I giving it back to him?
There's something very important about that card, and that is...
It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. Wait, so about my card, right?
Yeah.
So present it again? Oh, I accidentally must have hit our bumper, didn't I?
Yeah, you must have went into the court record, I think.
God damn it. Okay, I thought it brought it up for me. I was very confused. Okay.
No, you're good.
Your Honor, there's something very important about that card, and that is the back of the card?
Yeah.
I almost accidentally hit A on automatic. I'm glad it hasn't registered every time I've done that. This card is important because of what is on the back.
You wrote your cell phone number on the back, but
that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone?
Huh? Right now? But court is still in session.
It's okay. You'll see.
Okay, if you say so.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright? We're going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything. We'll see everything for what it is.
So what, did he take Phoenix's phone?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Of all the idiotic, stupid things, too. Different phone number. I'm having a lot of fun dancing. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I'm like, there's just this very long pause.
Arrgh! What? Why is my phone? And what is the stupid sounding ringtone? Beep. Mr. Wellington? How strange. I can almost swear that you're holding my phone.
Bitch.
You're... Ah! No, it can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning. I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say, when you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. F. Oh my God, stop! Oh, he's dead. F. Press F to pay respects. Got him! Gotcha, bitch. So that is what happened. You were knocked out by Mr. Wellington. He is the man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid, and he has lost all ability to make rational judgments. We're a therapist now.
Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding.
It's Mr. Wellington's, naturally. Hi, Tali. Please do not chew cords. Thank you. Already lost a wee sensor that way. Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggey Byrde, not guilty. Final fucking lead.
Yay. Party time.
Party time. Excellent. Can some FedEx screams? That is all. This court is adjourned. I'm glad I don't have headphones in. I'm sorry. September 8, 2:16 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Tali, please stop chewing. Thank you.
I knew that the rail you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me.
Huh?
My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
Aww.
Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building. I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles, gotten sick from all sorts of foods, failed at almost every test I've ever taken, experienced almost every kind of disaster. Never won or even tied at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters.
Okay, no tie at tic-tac-toe means you just don't understand tic-tac-toe because it can always, always end in a tie if you know how to actually play. Just saying.
Yep.
Hi, you! Thank you for the 50 heart biddies. Thank you, thank you. Tali, please stop. My face was because she fell from a 9th floor. She should be dead.
She was a baby.
Yeah.
I know, and she must have passed the police exam, so what's
Yeah.
that about?
Exactly. Super cat screams. That is, pretty bad.
Up until I went to college, I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch onto those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help.
Oh, that's right. You were talking about this earlier.
It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk.
Please tell me it was old bag.
I gave her my hand and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. What? This turned into a date? With this old lady? Oh. Maya's shook too. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me.
Did she
That's
force
not
you to
true.
call her grandma? Oh my god.
That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death. Your head being all messed up.
Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet.
I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir.
Yeah, after all, the Goddess of Misfortune is only a name.
You bet. I'm gonna make it, I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of a goddess.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Well, Mr. Wright, Maya, I should get going. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves, too.
What a horrible day. I've got my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy.
That'd be the concussion.
You can't
But
forget
you're
your
okay.
husband.
Yeah, you can't forget your husband and your beautiful farm. Edward's probably like on the farm, like, where'd he go? He's just back there, like, all alone. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office.
I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you?
What? I thought you said you got your memory back.
At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe.
He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge who can be bought off no matter how guilty the person is. Anyway, the judge. He's a lovable, kind old man who is easily swayed by others' opinions.
Which is really a great trait to have to be a judge.
Right? But in the end, it doesn't even matter. No, he always comes up with the right verdict. This person. I haven't got a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl. Maya?
You finally remembered.
This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. Tali bit my toe! Ow! No! Go away from my feet! Stop it!
Well,
I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example,
Earth to Nick. What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me.
well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh. Well, I'm back now. So it's time for us to create new memories together.
Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Not my husband's phone number!
No, we gotta get Edgeworth's phone number back. That is our goal in this game.
It's true.
Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint.
Okay, okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. Tali trolling. And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode The Lost Turnabout. The end. We did it! Brand new episode has been added.
Yay!
Saving. Save your progress? Hell yeah.
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Dear God, yes.
Overwrite. Saving. I saved, so everyone knows.
Yay!
Cheese and rice. Tali, I love her. But goddamn, we did it!
We did it.
Phoenix Wright is back, guys. We have now case 2, 3, and 4 still. And
Yeah, they're going to be a bit longer.
A lot longer.
That was only 2 parts. Although
That
this
was.
one only has 4 cases instead of 5.
Right, and this counts
So.
as one, right?
Yes. The next one has investigation, 2 trials, investigation, 2 trials. So that's not too bad.
That's not too bad. I think we generally did investigation and 2 trials, and then we would end, is usually how we did it.
It'll
Like
depend on how
2
long
to 3
it takes.
sections, yeah. Usually.
But yeah.
So I'm glad you're enjoying you. Also, I'm glad you're okay. Good luck with college stuff. And we're doing awesome.
All the
Finally
other-
back on the Phoenix Wright track. Huh?
all the other cases are way longer, Kotana. That was like the tutorial.
That was, yeah. This is nothing by comparison.
No.
Unfortunately.
Case 5.
Case 5 took us, what, 4 streams? 3 streams, maybe. But
Might
we
have
were
been
going
4. It was
overtime.
long.
I remember we were
Yeah.
going like 4 hours at least.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Tutorial? Yeah. This is just the tutorial. Because normally you'd be going like on the case scene and like the crime scene. And you would be investigating people and stuff and then go to the trial. And then you usually go back because you can't figure it out yet. So, glad you guys are enjoying. Okay, you could say we're on the right track. This is a walk in the park, yeah, by comparison.
Thankfully, we're also, not just blundering around this time.
Yeah, Kita has a guide.
Yep.
So I've never played Phoenix Wright games, so this is all new to me. Yeah, so yeah, the other cases will be much longer. It's just because it's basically the tutorial. But in the first game, they treat you like an idiot, whereas you are an idiot. In this game, you just have amnesia. It's fine. Yeah, trials are usually 2 to 3 days, not just one, right? And this was 1 day.
Yep.
Yup. Yay. Ace Attorney games are real good. I'm excited because of the voice acting. Although my throat is actually hurting. Because of, I think because of the judge and what's his name? Payne. Payne hurts my voice.
Probably Payne. If I had to guess.
Yeah.
But,
and then,
oh my God.
the scream. But,
on Karma, flashbacks.
Yeah, Kita fucking destroyed her voice at the end of the last game.
That's because he has this like low gravelly voice to begin with, and then he's just like screaming for how long in that case? Just like he screamed for such a long time.
Yup. Payne made your throat hurt, basically. I finally get why people love these games. Yeah, because they're so fucking ridiculous. It's hysterical. I used to think it was so, like, I would say I thought it was very too real when it came to trials and, like, court. And I was like, that's not interesting to me. That's just, like, learning. I don't want to learn.
I'm just like, Kat, no.
Yeah, I didn't realize how anime this fucking thing is.
No, sometime we need to do Trauma Center because it's like this, except you're a doctor. But
Dr.
it's
Kita.
similar. Yeah, which would be great because it's really gross. So I can be sitting there like vomiting as I'm trying to play it. But it's on the DS. It's also on the Wii. But yeah, you have to like.
I'd probably watch Kita in that instance.
Most likely.
Yeah.
But it also has good music and it's very anime, and it's
so
very
anime.
similar. So at some
these
point,
trials?
Maybe we'll try Trauma Center.
Yeah, that would probably be over on Kita since she can capture it well too.
Yeah, because I could do the 3DS.
Yas. Learning is for losers. Exactly, Tim. So, next Wednesday, we should be back again with more Phoenix Wright, starting on episode 2. And start investigating. So that's exciting. And again, remember, I will not be on Kita's tonight, but Kita will be live. I'll let her say her schedule. But me and Kita's dual stream on her channel is tomorrow.
Twice.
But twice. So I'll let Kita explain that real quick after I'm done because I'll look for someone to raid. But I'm live again tomorrow and Friday. I don't know days. It's Thursday tomorrow. Thursday and Friday at noon Central Standard Time. Tomorrow I might be a little late, but we'll be playing Breath of the Wild. Tomorrow at least we'll be doing the Divine Beast, and then Friday is probably exploring. And then Saturday is Splatfest. Oh God. At noon Central Standard Time, and D&D at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And remember, for Splatfest, we are Team Tortoise. Then you can join us. It should be me and Snuffles, assuming she can fucking connect to me, because we don't know why that happened last time. So, yas. And Kita, what is your stream schedule going to be like?
Well, tonight, like I said, we're not going to be streaming together because we're streaming Overcooked together tomorrow when it comes out, the new DLC. So tonight it'll just be me. And I'm continuing Pokemon White. I'm still pretty early in the game. So we're having a lot of fun with it so far. Trying to build a decent team.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my Sandile. I'm hoping I can get him tonight because he's my favorite Pokemon. So we'll see.
Sandile.
He's the cutie. So we'll see if that happens. So that'll be at 7:30. So basically 3.5 hours. I'll be live again. And then tomorrow we're playing Overcooked 2's Campfire Cookout DLC. It just releases tomorrow. So from 12 to 1 my time, or 11 to 12 Kat's time, we're going to be playing on Steam. We'll be posting the link on Twitter and Discord and all that so that you guys can join us if you want. But we're going to be promoting the DLC for the publisher, Team 17. And we're both really excited because there's new chefs and new recipes. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
And then in the evening, we're going to continue and play more of it on my channel at 7:30 my time, EST. So yeah, we'll be just playing through it, trying to get stars. Kat and I work really well together with Overcooked, so
I'm so excited.
It's a fun time. I'm excited too. There's new Owl Chef, which is
Owl
awesome.
Chef.
And we can make s'mores, and I forget what I think the other one might be a breakfast. I forget. But
Yes.
I'm excited.
So
I'm
excited.
excited to do that. And then after that, we're just doing some Hitman 2 on Saturday night. So that'll also be 7:30. There's a new elusive target that is out. We always have fun with the elusive targets. They always are kind of crazy. Last time it took me 5 freaking years to find the stupid guy. Oh my god. It was like, he likes jam. That's all we know about him, 47. Good luck.
in a
And I'm
bath
like,
in
are
jam.
you what?
You'll just find him covered in
So-
jam. It's fine.
Seriously, I wanted him to be taking a bath in it. I was really disappointed
That would have
he
been
wasn't.
amazing.
But I did find him in the end and, gave him a good stabbing. So,
Good stabbing.
yeah. So we did that. So hopefully we'll be able to complete this next one, which again will be Saturday evening. So we'll-
Yes. Sweet. So that is our stream schedules. So we're going to raid Oxy Official, who is a really sweet bean currently playing Overwatch. She is really sweet, a really good bean. She's an amazing artist. She also does art streams. She's been playing through BioShock, if you guys like the BioShock life. And she has an owl. So I think she doesn't have the owl cam up right now, but she does have an owl named Joker, and he's super sweet. So please give Oxy some love. And if you guys need something to say, I copied and pasted it, or I did the commands in chat. But make sure to just do the Cat and Kita raid. And if you have Kita's panties, please put that in your raid message. It could be a short stream
Show
of
'em
5
off.
hours later. Yep. All the short streams, except not. But we'll do all the streaming tomorrow. But we'll see you guys over in Oxy's chat. Please go give her some love. And Kita will see you tonight. Otherwise, we'll see you guys both tomorrow.
Yep.
So have a wonderful evening, everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.